Commander Liberty ship, do you read? Lock in that transmission, Varo. Sir, there's nearly too much creeping to get. There, I think I have it. Admiral Maxis, is that you? Commander Dax Joven, I might have known that you'd find a way to cheat death and make your way back here. Son, we're in heavy assault, as you can see. We're barely holding on and need your immediate assistance. I don't know how you managed to survive for this long, but I never doubted you would find a way. If you two are done congratulating each other, we might want to get to work. Hello, Father. By the gods, I always knew you were still out there, Aliana. Somehow I always knew you was nearly on the edge of hopelessness and ready to accept defeat. But now that you are here and alive, I'm glad to see you too, Father, but I hoped so long that this day would come. I was never certain it would happen, but I always had hope. I see that you held out in a rather inconvenient way. We have canalized the Liberty ship along with various weapons and constructed some bunkers to house a few survivors. Dax, you have to get to those bunkers to save the people in them. These survivors may be all that's left of Colony Prime. With your permission, Admiral, I believe the best move would be to secure your bunker first, so you may lead the defense. Negative, Commander. Save the civilians and the council members first. That's an order. I don't know how much longer they can hold out. My Commander bunker is safe for now. My communications array is shattered. I can no longer control any of the weapons you see on your scanners. Assume control of any and all forces you find, Commander. Now hurry, save our people, and keep my daughter safe. I'll be just fine. But sir, we'll be fine. Father, you hold on. What do I have, Varo? An unholy mess, Commander. Creepers, Stoglet drones, and pressing their assault on those indigenous bunkers, and Abrabraxis hobbled together. He's definitely right about one thing. They won't be able to hold much longer. Thrad, can you offer us any assistance? I cannot, Daxtrove, I only know that we must defeat those forces so that Aliada Braxis and I can create the instruments we need to face the Nexus. Alright, Varo, Aliander, let's do this. Around 100 people were saved. One is an old lady. She's scared out of her wits. Several hundred colonists saved. We've rescued a handful of NHA cadets and a few handful of children. Commander, we rescued another 250 colonists. 150 colonists this time, some are injured. So we saved a group of very frightening colonists. I have rescued 13 council members. Shall I bring them to the diplomatic quarters? Put them with everyone else, Varro. I'm sure Abril will want to talk to them shortly. Large group of people now safe in our cargo bay. We have rescued a squad of Colony Prime home guards. They offered to assist our medical team and attended to the wounded. Over 200 more colonists rescued. Dax, keep it up. We have rescued another group. Among them are several of the scientists who worked on this ship's design. Oh my goodness, minions, I'm sorry that I had to be quiet, but it was the only way I could concentrate on this level, since there's a time limit. But I feel like we done it. We just have to get this last bunker. I just hope there's no creeper in here, which I don't think there is. Abraxas, are you alright? Well done, son. Well done. You saved all the people and have accomplished a great thing today. We must act now quickly to stop the Nexus. Wait, and Odin's name is that, and who said anything about a Nexus? Aliana has a Nexus somehow returned. Father, this is Thad of the Staglet. I owe him my life. I could not survive without his assistance, and yes, I believe Thrad when he said that it was kind of attempting to build the Nexus. How much time do we have before it's complete? We may have already been too late. Aliana, Abaxis, and I must work quickly to create the new instruments for the assault, and we must depart before the day has ended. What is he talking about, Aliana? Thrad knows that there is developing other weapons to use against the creeper, and now he wants me to complete them. I'll need my personal notes, assuming you still have them, Father. Of course, Aliana. I always keep them with me. We must have yet a chance to. We have yet have a chance to success. Dax, Joven, and Varro hail. You prepare your crew, and we will depart in 12 hours. Aliana and I will enhance your systems with new weaponry for the assault. Very good, Thrad. Aliana, if you need anything, 12 hours, Dax. That's all I need. See you then. Admiral Abaxis, I assume you would like to speak to the council members. Valo, I'd like to make necessary preparations for the upcoming assault. Thank you, Commander. A brief of the council members, then join you on the bridge for the assault. I can't believe I did this level. This level I never beat when the game first came out, but I was able to beat it this time. I can't believe it. Well, minions, next time we go to All Things and hopefully finish the story. I have no idea what I'm expecting because, like I said, I never beat it than level 19, so we'll see you later.